What's up, people? Good morning. Good morning and welcome to my coffee chat. Oh no, I can hear myself. That's awful. Okay. Who's up in the chat? We have Frank. Good morning. Chumba Queen. Life with Ron. Hello, everybody. What is good? Do you have your coffee, water, tea? Good morning. Oh, dang. Almost forgot my ticker. Okay. I'm great, Frank. How are you doing? I'm doing this for now. I hope. My sister. I love you, sister. Why is things not showing up here? There we go. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. It is indeed a beautiful day. So I have like really nothing to talk about. In true Brenda fashion, I titled that I wanted to vent, and now I can't I can't remember what I was going to vent about. It might come to me as we talk, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I can probably move that. Move the keyboard out of the way. Yeah. So what is everyone's plans for the day? I don't really have plans. I already did dishes, so that's out of the way. I got my coffee. I'm vaping, trying to quit again. It's hard. It is very hard this time around to quit. I'm struggling. So this will be day 1. You vape too? I might have to up the nicotine in my juice for my vape. I don't want to though, because I did it last time at a 3. So I think if I just mind over matter, I know I can do it. I know I can do it. You need to get to Tim Hortons. Chop, chop. What are you getting, coffee or ice cap? Try a 6. You vape a 6? I can't remember what we had. I know we got a higher nicotine in our last I can't remember what we got, but it was like too strong, because I know they base it on how much you smoke. Like how, if you were a really heavy smoker, they advise to start higher and work your way down. I don't even as a smoker, I didn't smoke a lot. You vape the chocolate milk flavor? Ooh, I got I had what was it? It was vanilla something. And the stuff I'm vaping now is strawberry, banana, pineapple. And I don't really care for it. I don't know why, but this juice makes me cough a lot. But then again, it could be making me cough because my lungs are trying to clear up all that gross nicotine from smoking. But all I know is I'm tired of smoking. I'm tired of stinking like a dirty ashtray. Thank you, Frank. I really need to. Like, I really need to for health reasons. Like, I'm asthmatic, so the smoking isn't helping. And my mission is to quit smoking when I go to the asthma clinic and they test me again, to not have to be sent to a lung specialist, because I don't want to have to go to a lung specialist. I really don't. That's scary. For some reason, it's like freaking me out. Thanks, Ron. I'm going to try. I really am. Good vibes. Yes. I'm pretty sure my venting had to do with this shit show pandemic we're in. And them shutting certain things down, but keeping certain things open. And I'm just like, over it. I'm over it. You're going to quit too. I have 1 cig left and I'm going to give it a try again. Yes, sister. Yes, sister. We can do this. We totally can. And I don't know if me wanting to go to the vape store and get a new cartridge for my vape kind of like gave my boyfriend a little bit of a nudge to try again. Because we literally both went an entire year without smoking. And we can do it. I know we can. That's the thing. If you fall off the wagon, that's okay. Just get up and try again. Hey, Kelly. Good morning. You got your Tims? Are you hooked? I'm not drinking Tims, but I have a Tims mug. Every time they have mugs on their little display for sale, I always have to buy one. But I do find now that I'm quitting the smoking, I'm smoking a little more. You want your nails done so bad? Me too. My nails look like crap. And I was like tempted to just chop them off. And then I was like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Everything's going to go back to normal here soon. Well, normal. Yeah, Boston cream donuts are the best. They're way better than Dunkin's. We used to have a Dunkin' Donuts here, and the only thing I ever really got from there was hot chocolate. They made bomb hot chocolate. I don't care for Tim Hortons hot chocolate. It's now the Tim Hortons candy cane hot chocolate or the white chocolate hot chocolate is awesome. But their regular hot chocolate, I'm not a fan. But I did get my KitKat for our coffee chat. Thanks to my dad. Oh, you don't like Tim's hot chocolate either? I don't know. There's something about it. I usually get a large triple, sometimes a large double, or a large French vanilla. Vanilla latte is good. Watery, I think. Right? It's like watery hot chocolate, but it's almost like it's too much hot chocolate powder. I don't know. There's something off about it. They need to fix it. So I guess my chat turned to venting about Tim Hortons. Get yo shit together. No. I got a Japanese KitKat in a box. Man, those... I wish they sold them in this country. They have like 300... I know, Kelly, I have seen the advertisements of the KitKats in Japan. And I'm like, très jealous. Or très jalouse en français. But I will just have to... I wonder if I can balance that there. Oh yeah, look at that. I'll just have to deal with the regular. But I did see at my grocery store, they have like, I don't know if they're like specialty KitKats, but they were like $5, $6, $7 chocolate bars. I was like, what? I'm going to have to try one. The mint ones are good. You're here but driving. Drive safe. Oh, before I forget, shout out to my MVP of the month, Paralife TV. If you're not familiar with who they are, I will leave the link to their channel in my description. Yay, I said it right. The owner of the channel is actually my cousin. He is a paraplegic, and he makes content on how he maneuvers through his day-to-day routines as a paraplegic. So if you are a paraplegic or you know somebody or you're just wanting to support small content creators, definitely check him out. Like I said, the link to his channel is in the description. Well, it will be in the description because I'm lazy and didn't do that yet. Orange KitKat, pass, hard pass. Orange and chocolate, just no. Nope. You know what I think would be really cool? If KitKat collabed with me. If Nestle KitKat collabed with me and we make Miss Kitty 506 her own KitKat. Wouldn't that be awesome? A girl can dream. Or if they feature me in a KitKat commercial. That would be bomb. A girl can dream. Oh, and another shout out to my members, all my beautiful, wonderful members that joined my channel to help support me. That is awesome. I appreciate you guys. What else can I talk about? I have, oh, thank you, Frank. Thank you for that cool sticker. I could talk about my upcoming content. I have a video dropping tomorrow. 7-Eleven makes coffee cake coffee. So coffee cake coffee. And Chumba dropping the KKC sticker. Tomorrow's Thursday. You like my short videos? Thank you. I have a couple that I'm going to be posting. Let me just pull up my schedule here so I can. Oh, that makes me. Let me just check my schedule. Oh my God, the things that amuse me. Okay, so we are Wednesday. Okay, yeah, you call your followers coffee cakes. So I need an endorsement. Okay, gotcha. I was like, I didn't follow at first, but I know the shorts are so fun. I'm really enjoying the shorts, and I notice I'm getting like recommended a lot of shorts, and they're really good. Hello, G brothers. Welcome. You know, LOL, actually. You bought a planner for your channel and you haven't planned anything yet? I have a book, a handy dandy notebook that I this is where I write all my secrets. Hey Angie, good morning. And yeah, that's where this is where all the top secret. The shorts have been helping your channel. I'm sure they're helping lots of people. Like Oreo has a short on her channel and it's doing very well. I'm happy for her. You found this channel randomly. Wow, awesome. I will subscribe. Sweet. Welcome to the KKC family. Okay, so tomorrow's Thursday. My mukbang video will be posted at 6 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. You're almost tempted to absolutely do it. Do it, Kelly. Go for it. I was going to post Oreo's videos, the little shorts, every single day of the week. And then I was like, hell no. That's too much work. And it's really hard to get. It's really hard to get footage of her doing cute stuff. Like, she's a cat. They sleep 23 and a half hours a day. Like, I was told Frankie needs her own TikTok. There you go. Like, I don't know if I'll do like her own TikTok or anything, but I thought about starting her own Instagram page. And then I was like, why would I do that when I can promote her on my stuff while promoting myself too? So we're like a twofer. You subscribe to Oreo, you have to come back and subscribe to me, and vice versa. That's just how it goes. Well, right, my cats have Instagram. Oh, that's so cute, Angie. I'll have to go check them out on Instagram. And I find like when I go looking for hashtags, it's hard to find ones that they all say that they're hashtags for like Twitter or Instagram. And I'm just like, where's the YouTube hashtags? I don't get it. Oh, excuse me. You use Frank. Why not? Chi-Chi not allowed on IG. Too many stalkers. Okay, did my... Oh, it's still... Oh, wait. No, my schedule's still messed up on my Nightbot. I'm going to have to take out the Sunday, open for random, whatever. I'm still on the fence if I want to try HelloFresh. But for now, we're just gonna eat a Hello KitKat. I decided to add every plate because oh no, it melted. How did that happen? If anyone says they don't like a KitKat, there's something wrong. Mm-mm. I dropped chocolate on my phone. Oh no, now it's stuck. So, like I said, I have a mukbang coming out tomorrow. I still need to film another mukbang for Saturday. I don't know. I might revamp that, guys. Doing the mukbang twice a week is like, I don't know. Three Musketeers bar. I honestly don't think I've ever tried that. You buy them by the box full. I can't remember which one of us my mom was pregnant with, but she got a craving for bubble gum and she would buy it by the case. I think it was like double mint gum or something. I don't know. Oh, it's good. Childhood fave. Ooh, this is something fun. I'm going to make a community post or a community tab post. And I want you guys to comment your favorite like candy or chocolate bar or candy bar, whatever you call it. And I'll go through and pick things that I've never tried and I'll make a video with. I'll make a video. Definitely need mints. I think one time a week is good. Yeah, the mukbanging twice a week is kind of difficult. So I'm going to just see if I can, because this is what, the week 2 of me actually doing my schedule. But yeah, so I'll figure out the whole mukbang situation. I don't know if Saturday's mukbang will be sometimes a yay, sometimes a nay. It just just depends on my mood, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So like Friday and Sunday are my open for random uploads and lives. Those will probably be the days that I post like my shorts. Unless I don't have something filmed to upload on Monday, which then I would just use one of my shorts on that Monday or whatever. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'm going to make a post on my community tab, and I want you guys to tell me your favorite candy, childhood favorite candies or chocolate bars or chips or something. And I'll just do like a munchie video, and I'll try to buy items if I can find them, things I've never tried before. So, yeah, I thought that would be fun. That just Come on, you twinkly toed mother. See, it melted. We were in the red, like the levels of shutting our province down or city down with the whole pandemic. It goes yellow, orange, red. Red being like things are really bad. But I'm just like, they shut stuff down. I could understand being a little more cautious and strict with their regulations and, screening people when they come to their establishments and stuff. But to make these small businesses actually shut down when there's been no report of an outbreak in said establishment. I mean, I'm not saying this like, I'm not bitter because I didn't get to go get my nails done. Like, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, like, people that own a business and they're shut down, they had to lock their doors when they were following all the rules. They're checking people's temperature when they get there, getting, getting customers to sanitize their hands. You have to wear your mask while you're there, and this and that. They don't take walk-ins. They were doing strictly by appointment only. Like, they were following all the rules. We had to make a purple because that makes my heart hurt. Yeah, Frank, I know you guys are in the red, and that's scary. But I just don't understand why shut these small businesses down. But it's there. I know like it's not an essential service, but that doesn't make sense to me. If it's that bad that you have to shut everything else, but okay, you need to leave the grocery stores and whatever, why aren't there stricter rules with that? You know, how about and I know that would make it harder for people that don't have anyone to go shop for them, or they can't, you know, they don't have access to a computer to grocery shop online. Like there's so many, I'm just like, there's so many questions. The tavern closed down, no money to reopen this stores, but oh my God. That makes me want to cry. That's so sad. I mean, and there, you know, to shut everything down, it's okay. You're trying to say that my son being at school is the safest place for him? What? What? No. No. The safest place for my child is at home with me, not in a building with, you know, 400 or 500 other people. How is that the second safest place for him? Are you kidding me? I mean, we're back in the orange as of today. Actually, as of midnight last night, we're back in the orange. But I'm just like, I would really love to sit down and pick this person or person's brain that call the shots of what stays open, what's forced to close, and how many small businesses have actually shut their doors forever. They're just drowning in debt. There's no way, like, so annoying. Like, no matter what happens, where my boyfriend works is an essential service. He literally is the trucking industry. They sell trucks and tractors and repair them. So they're essential. They have to stay open no matter what. And that's scary. That's horrible. Hey, Marcy. Honey, I'm home. I missed you. But I did it. You did it. So, I mean, I just the past maybe month, I've been like doing a lot of thinking, like where I am in my life. And it's like You feel like you've accomplished things, but you feel like you didn't. I haven't accomplished jack shit. Like, you ever feel like you need more? There's something missing. There's more. I do know that I'm at the point in my life where I am no longer, I posted this on my story on Facebook, I am no longer available for things that make me feel like shit. So if people are in my life and they have bad intentions, there's the fucking door. I'll hold it for you. I will hold it for you. Goodbye. Like, I'm done. I'm done. If you don't bring joy and happiness to my life, and life's too short. I'm just done. I'm just done. Simple as that. And no, I don't owe anybody an explanation. You know? And I do hold back a lot. I do bite my tongue a lot, and I shouldn't have to, but I choose to because I don't like turmoil. I don't like drama. I don't like negativity. I've said it before, I'm an empath. That stuff is literally physically, mentally, and emotionally debilitating when I have to protect my peace. I have to. And if you're not a peaceful person with good intentions and want to be a part of my life, then I have no space for you. I'm sorry, I was venting and ranting. Hey, Mr. J. Hope you're doing well, my friend. You know, I think a lot of people take my kindness for weakness. And I am a good person. And I treat people respectfully. I'm cordial with people, even if I don't really care for you. That's just how I was raised. That is how I was raised. But I can still be that good-hearted person and not take your fucking shit, basically. Gotta go shopping. Have a good day. Oh, take care, Frank. Have fun shopping. But yeah, I'm just going to focus on bettering myself, and I'm going to focus on my channel and working on my content. And I mean, I'm still going to be me. This is me. There is no facade. I'm not putting on a show. Like, this is me. Like 100 me. And I like, Miss Kelly had posted on her community tab. I think it said, I'm not for everyone or something. Or where did I see that? I don't even remember now. But that's so true. That's so true. And that's fine. Like, we aren't all going to be for, I'm slopping coffee everywhere. Like, not everyone is going to like us. And that's fine. But don't be fake. Don't be fake and put on like a mask and pretend. Just be authentically you, and the right people will want to be around you. I've never been fake. You put a video about that. It was a short. I just went through a whole mess. I was friends. Right. Oh, Kelly, trust me. I know all about it. I know all about it. And, you know, and it hurts. It hurts like a son of a bitch to have people you thought really got you, were really true to you, were a friend, were family, were pretty much a sister, because you know, to be family, you don't have to be blood related, you know. And I went through a fucking shitstorm with a friend of 20 plus years, completely dropped me like I was nothing. So if I can literally felt like I mourned this person dying. That's how deep it hurt, like really bad. And from those experiences, that is where you grow. And it hurts to be slapped in the face, and someone you thought you knew and thought knew you and knew your heart. And that's the thing, when you're too nice, you're too forgiving, you're too, you know, one thing I struggled with my whole life was telling people no, I don't want to do that, or no, I'm good. Like, that's something I'm working on big time with myself, is to say no. Like, you know, and working on how I react to a situation. Doesn't matter what the situation is, it's how I'm reacting to what's happening. I'm the only one that can control that. I can't control what's happening, but I sure as hell can control how I respond to whatever it is. It does. I have been a loner my whole life, and these people know it too. They know how to get to you. Right. And that's where you need to be careful. You need to be careful. And it sucks. It really sucks when you open up to people and you're vulnerable and you like pour your heart out, and their motives aren't to be a friend and listen. And, you know, like, never would I sit with people and talk to use what they're confiding in me against them in the future or against them tomorrow. Like, what? No, never. Whew, I'm getting worked up. Yeah, I can't say no very easily. I went from having no friends to someone who just... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kelly, and that's the thing, like, sometimes you have to. You have to. Like, you know, and that's the thing, like, I always feared people being, I always fear, because I still fear it. Like, people being upset with me, disappointed in me, thinking, you know, like, but that's something I can't control. I can't control other people's thoughts. You know what I mean? Tough love is needed sometimes. Yes, absolutely. And, you know, no one's perfect. We all have fucking flaws. We all have things we need to work on. Then there's those that don't recognize that they need work, so they do nothing. And those people, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And if you're wrong, own it. If you made a mistake, own it. That's like some of the hardest things for people to admit is they were wrong and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I fucked up. My bad. How can we fix this? Can this be fixed? Yes, no, okay. If not, I'm shaking. I'm like really worked up right now. The karma of life. Yes, absolutely, Kelly. I agree. I agree. And like I said, there's no perfect person. We all have room for work and improvement. And if you don't feel okay, then you're not there yet. Like, it's not going to happen overnight. You just want peace and happiness. Same. I want peace and happiness, and I want to be surrounded by people that genuinely give a shit about me and I them. Like, right. You said that in your one of your streams not long ago, Kelly. Right. I don't wish ill will on anyone. But I wish you well. I don't wish ill will to you or anyone. Just like, yeah, certain people, you're just not going to be eating at my table with me. Pretty much. Aw, thank you, Chumba. Chumba Queen. Thank you for the heart sticker. See, and for myself, I know that the peace and happiness is not going to be okay. This is going to sound wrong, like in a wrong way, but not. The peace and happiness isn't going to come from other people. It can, and that's great, but it's internal peace and happiness. It all starts here and here. And I know it's hard because as empaths, we're a magnet to the corrupt, the broken, not just being an empath, being a healer. I want to fix everything. I want to fix people. I want to fix things. And sometimes it's out of my hands and I can't, and that really gets to me. But life is about learning and growth, and I think we go through the storms, we go through the really tough times, for a reason. Right, Ron, I get that. I get that. And that's where I have trouble thinking, you know, negative thoughts. Like, even though I know that people care, I always I'm like, I don't think they really do. And then things start going in my head and I start thinking like way out there. And that's one thing I've been trying to work on. That's why I'm saying it all starts with us. It all starts with the mind. The mind is the most powerful thing in the entire universe. The mind is very powerful. And if you can teach yourself and train yourself, that's why I'm all about meditation and just, finding things that make me relaxed and bring me peace. And the sad reality is they don't wish me well, but I do. I hope they get better. And as the saying goes, like a good neighbor, stay over there. Yeah. That's another thing I'm really learning too, Kelly, and everyone that's here listening. I don't really know who all else is here, but one of the hardest pills to swallow, and I'm really trying to really come to an understanding that not everyone has the heart that I do. Not everyone feels as deeply as I do about literally everything. Like literally everything. See, Mr. J, and that's gonna happen. But we have to learn how to protect us from these things. You can't control other people's actions, but you can control your reaction. And all of that is not a reflection of you. That's a reflection of them. How you respond, how you react, your thoughts and words, that is your responsibility. You're not responsible. I'm not responsible for other people's actions. That's like, being a mother, having children, your kids do something wrong, they get in a fight at school, punch another kid in the face. Like, we automatically feel like a shitty mom, and we're, scolding our kid and we're kind of beating ourselves up. Like, you can't control other people's actions. What they choose to do, they choose to do. That's on them. Let karma deal with them. You pick yourself up and carry on. Sometimes you start off the sweetest soul, then life, people harden you up and make you defensive to protect yourself. Yes, that's true. But you also need to work on realizing that there is good and bad in the world, clearly. And there's good and bad in all people. We all have a good and a bad, a light and a dark. It's just, you have to put in the work to which of you resonates to the world. And You know, and I'm not going to say that it's going to be worked out and fine and dandy, you know, in a few days, a week, a month, a year. Like some people really work at that for the rest of their lives. It's a constant battle back and forth with, you know, internal struggles of good and evil. Like we all have it. We all do. Karma is the best medicine. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I find the longer I allow myself to be open to friendships and people, the more I find the darkness surrounds your thoughts and fears. Have you pinpointed what triggers that? What brings that? Because I myself haven't. I can be around people and think, oh, like, I love these guys. Like, you know, they're great people. They're fun to be around. But then there's always sometimes I'll just sit back and it can hit me out of nowhere. And I'll just feel like out of place. I don't belong here. They don't really like me. Like, I do it to myself. And you know, 98% of the time, I'm probably wrong. But just something, you know, and like our moods can change so quickly. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't open up. I mean, as I'm getting older, I'm just like, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't give a shit. You know, I'm not for everybody and everybody's not for me. So, and I prefer my circle small because I find the more friends I have, the more problems. And I just feel I'm a different Brenda than I was like 20 years ago. I feel like with every few years I'm changing. Like my mindset, my reality. It's time. It's going to take time to trust again. Yeah. That's a thing. Like I put too much trust in people and then I always end up the shitty end of the stick. And people think things and assume things and I feel I'm a different person since YouTube. But you allowed it to change you, Ron. YouTube didn't change you, you allowed it to change you. I'm no different. I'm the same person as before I started YouTube. Actually, I take that back. I feel like I have more confidence. Like I feel there's been more positive have come from me starting YouTube than negative. Number one, I choose where I want to spend my time, where I'm, you know, and I'm going to work even harder at that. I'm going to be where I feel good. If it feels not good and not nice and I like getting bad vibes, I'm out. Deuces. But if it makes me feel good, I want more of that. So in a way, yes, YouTube has changed me. If anything, for the better. I'm more confident in myself. I'm learning to speak my mind a little more. Like I was always worried of people's disapproval. People, if I say that, they're not going to like it. Or if they say that, they're not going to like it. They're not going to like me. They're going to and all these like crazy thoughts would just bombard my head. Give me 2 secs, guys. I gotta pee. And I don't want to end this just right yet because I have a thing I want to read to you guys. If anything, I found myself. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Mystery. I feel like I've learned a lot from YouTube, to be honest. I feel stronger thanks to... Yes, Kelly, I agree. And it kind of helps us find ourselves. And I started wanting to... on either the defense or attack. Well, that's where you need to figure out why, Ron. Like I said, if it doesn't make you feel good, like I'm a genuinely nice person to every person I come across. And I'm not one to... I mean, I don't want to say I don't judge because we all fucking judge. Don't sit there and say you don't judge. Everybody does it. Why is it a facade, Ron? Explain. I like really curious. Like I want to help you. I want to help people in general, but if people can't be willing to help themselves, then I don't know. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. It's Reby. Oh my gosh. What did I miss? I don't know why it switches to her picture. Like, was it because she went live last? I don't know. Because I always have to change it to me. And I'm sure when I change it to me, she's probably going to change it back to her. I project kindness and caring, but internally I'm just angry at the world, and everyday little things build up more and make me care less. See, it comes back to how you are reacting to things. That's a lot of internal work you need to do with yourself. It's not, I mean, yes, there's probably shitty people around us, clearly, but it's how we are reacting. And if someone is being a shitty person and you're allowing them to keep coming around, then you're allowing it. It's gonna continue to happen. You know, it's the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing, expecting a different outcome. You keep allowing things to happen. I want to say something, but maybe we'll be talking later and I can, no, my coffee's gone. Jinx. Right. We cannot control other people. We can only control ourselves and how we respond, react, how we feel about things. And I know, like, especially when you're like hypersensitive, empath, healer, light worker, like it's really hard. And I've struggled with it my whole life. I've always known I was different. I've always known I was different from other people. And life is what you make it. Yes. I'm 100 insane. But you're the only one that can put a stop to that. You know, it's like, oh, you caught the fish. You reel the fish in, the fish attacks you and, you know, mistreats you and, you know, makes you all feel some type of way. And then you release it only to think that, you know, and then you start feeling bad. And then you're like making excuses for people's action. And I know I'm guilty. I've done this. Make excuses for people mistreating you. Oh, well, they're just really mad. They were, you know, in a bad mood. They're upset. Like, no, but if it's repetitive and it keeps happening and happening and happening, like, you have to cut it off and thank the Lord, thank the universe, thank whoever I need to thank, because as much as it hurts and as much as I miss this person, the universe took care of it for me. Because I don't want to get emotional, but because the universe knew that at that time I was not strong enough to do it myself. Sleeping collectibles. Hello and welcome to my coffee chat. You are new here? Welcome. There are people I love, then there are people I feel I need to love or associate with to be with the people I love, but there are too many true. Yeah. And that makes it hard. That makes it hard, but you can also, closing yourself off is not going to help anything. I know that's what you want to do in the moment because I get that way. One little thing triggers me and I'm close this and leave this and shut this off. And then I'm curled up in my bed under my blankets crying and feeling miserable. And that really does not help at all. It doesn't help anything. But it comes back to when dealing with people that you like love, but there's like some weird feelings or things have happened that made you feel a certain type of way, you have to ask yourself, what is more important, the person or the pain that you're feeling from said person? And some people are worth the pain. Some people are worth it. Like my boyfriend. All the shit I've went through with him. Like, I still, my whole heart, I love that man. Like, I love him. We've been through a lot of shit in the past, and we've come a long way. And I know it's not all him. I'm a crazy bitch. I'm an overthinker. I'm a snowball thinker. One little thing, and it'll just grow and like take over me. And I can't, but those are things I'm trying to work on. I'm just shaking. That's where you are right now. I feel it's like I either have them all or no one, just depends on. I deal with the triggers, and lately it's just hard. It is hard, and I feel like just going through everything we're going through, makes everything that much more intensified. Like we were already on edge and stressed with life in general before all this craziness. I don't want to keep saying the words, and I don't want to talk on that, but it's making us worse. It's like literally, and I've said before, like this whole lockdown stuff, and it's affected me, but hasn't. Like my world has changed, but it hasn't at the same time. So, but I know with those highly intuitive, highly sensitive people, I feel you. I feel you. It's a struggle. It's rough. It's hard. It's difficult. But I mean, if you take time for yourself, if you need a day or 3-day staycation in your bedroom with your Netflix and your snacks and your, literally shut the world out. If you need to do that, do that. Meditation is good for the mind and body. I wake up crying and want to be somewhere, but get afraid of what might be done or said and how it will make me feel react. I don't follow. What do you mean you want to be somewhere? I have to say this whole lockdown thing has been a rather enlightening time, good and bad. It really has brought the worst out in people. I've learned a lot about. I agree, 100. And this is why it's good to have people to talk to, good to have an outlet. Like, it's good to have a person. It's good to have a person that you can open up to. A person you can open up to and talk to, vent to. I want to be with friends, not alone, but feel safer emotionally. Ron, I get it. Absolutely, I understand. I feel safer emotionally when I'm alone. But I get lonely and I want human interaction. I want to be around people. Like, and I'm what they call what I call an introvert extrovert. Like, I really like my alone time because I said I'm an empath, very highly sensitive person. And just to protect me, I stay away a lot. I stay by myself a lot. But I enjoy people. I enjoy laughing with people. I enjoy good company, a good cup of coffee, a little smoky smoke, and just kick it. Like, but being around a lot of people and being in crowds, like, I can't. It's very hard. Ron, I just want. Right? Yeah. Yeah. And I enjoy the company of like-minded individuals. Like, I love hearing people that like can relate to me, but it's also good to have a little bit of like opposite, like like differences. Um I'm more introvert. My best friend is more extrovert, and but she's also maybe not empath on the level I am, but she's able to show empathy, and so we kind of balance each other. um there's never any competition, there's never any um like, honestly, in 20 years of our friendship, we've never fought, we've never had a fallout. We talk about things, we talk stuff out, and I'm not afraid to open up and tell her when I'm like, no, girl, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, I honestly can not think of one time that we've like had a fallout ever. Uh, you were an extrovert, turned into an introvert, struggle to find balance. Yeah, that is a struggle. It is a struggle. I find it more of a struggle for extroverts to find the balance in than it is for an introvert. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I can talk myself up and give myself the pep talk and the motivation and like go out and do, and like, girl, go have that shower, do your hair, do your makeup, get dressed up, and go out to the bar with your girlfriends. Like, I would literally, well, not now because everything's shut down and I'm not about that life anymore. Although it would be nice to go dancing. But like in my younger years, I was extrovert. I was life of the party. You know it, girlfriend. The party didn't start until I walked in. I was like completely different than I don't know if becoming a mother like really changed me. That I don't know. I'll be honest, I haven't left my apartment in a month. I feel okay with that, but then it's like, I need to get out of here. Yeah. Even if it's just out for a like walk to the end of your parking lot or driveway, or just to get out, like fresh air. I'm one to talk. Even if it's something like any little thing, it's a fucking struggle. I get it, guys. I get it. If you got out of bed, if you literally got out of bed and all you did was get out of bed and go pee, have a coffee, and right back to, I'm proud of you. You got up and you know, for some people, it doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a lot. Like you to actually go and make yourself a coffee. And like even just those little things. I've always been extrovert until I was basically forced to be. Oh, that's horrible. Like a lot of times I'm at the point where I'm like scared. I'm scared of the outside world. Right? Like things have gotten like progressively worse with the way I think, and there's times I'm like I'm like fearful to go and do stuff because I'm like, what if, what if, what if, what if? Like simple, me and my best friend go into the movies. I'm like crazy scenarios in my head. This is going to happen. If this happens, what am I going to do? And I'll have it all like plans in my head. Like, what if a shooter comes up in the theater and starts shooting the play? Like, what am I going to do? Like really crazy, crazy thoughts. And I know I'm not the only person that thinks like, I'm not the only person like me. There's more people that are like me. And that's why I like talking about things and personal experiences and my views and my points of view on things on my YouTube channel, because not everyone's going to think it's a joke. Not everyone's going to laugh. Not every, you know, there's going to be someone out there that is going to take something from what I say. And even if I only help one person, my entire YouTube experience doing the YouTubes, then I did what I wanted to do. I enjoy making content. I want to help people. I want to help myself. This is like a documentation of it's like a time capsule of videos, like for my son to look back on someday, or my grandkids to look back on someday. If, you know, yes, I order my food from Uber Eats because it's my one time I have. Yeah. Can't live in fear. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Yes, Chumba Queen. No, I honestly have avoided going to NYC because I'm afraid something bad will happen. But I missed out a lot. Now I can't. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, if you don't try, then you miss those opportunities. Hey, Oki, how are you? And I know it's really hard, and a lot of people, you know, even though there's always someone out there that can relate to you, there's always people that are, don't take this the wrong way, that are worse off than you. and they're in a more difficult, not that your walk doesn't matter, but theirs is more of a struggle. And if you try like even the littlest thing, like, you know, to drag your ass out of bed and get in the shower. Like, I know for some people, that is a freaking struggle. That is a struggle to just to get up. And like, I always, in the morning, the first thing I do is thank the Lord for another day. Because that is a freaking blessing. It's a blessing. With disease and war and crazy viruses and Lord knows, like just the world in general, all the craziness, even before all this stuff, everything, like life is precious. We can't waste it. I swear, Chi. Yes. Aw. But I think I'm going to end this now, guys. I wanted to read something. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, so I have this app and it's called Sleep Booster, and it does like breathing techniques before bed. And there's like a sleep ritual that I go through. I'll do like the breathing, like deep breath in for 4 seconds and then release that breath for 4 seconds and repeat. And I do that for a minute. I actually might increase it to 2 minutes. And then there's like sleep, it's like meditation, or there's like stories that you can listen to. And like the one I listened to last night is titled You Are Beautiful. And it just like, anyways, it like kind of like meditative state before bed. And it'll like track your, how long you slept. It'll track, if you snore, any movement while you're sleeping. And it'll detect like voices, like if you or a spiritual entity makes noise or talks. I haven't heard any other talking in my recordings other than like just like sounds I make when I'm sleeping. But hi, Lynn. Welcome. You're a little late. I'm just getting ready to wrap this up. But yeah, this app like basically just tracks your sleep and stuff. And if there's like if you snore or talk or whatever, or like voice detection around you kind of thing. And I'm not going to lie, when I'm listening to the recordings, I'm a little nervous and scared that I'm going to hear something I don't want to hear. But because I have been having some spiritual activity going on in my bedroom. I was in Zoom with friends and my camera like was going all weird. And every time I would like put my head down, the camera would go black, and then I would look up and it would be fine. And my mouse has been doing like weird stuff on my screen. Judy got out of the shower. Who's Judy? Who's Judy? Tell her I said hi. No. Oh my God. But, oh my Lord. Okay, so my app that I was talking about, it like gets you to choose a little panda. Like, do you think that you had a good sleep or whatever? So you choose a panda, and then there's like a morning inspiration quote thing they give you. Well, I wanted to share it with you guys before I end my stream because I really like what it said. And it says, all the best things happen unexpectedly. The only way to be prepared is to accept any challenge with great faith that it is for the better. I really liked it. I'll read it again. All the best things happen unexpectedly. The only way to be prepared is to accept any challenge with great faith that it is for the better. I meant just, not Judy. I know, we're just picking. And Judy reminds me of Judge Judy. That's every time I see the name Judy, I think of Judge Judy. I'm like, oh, you must be crazy old bat. Tell it like it is. But yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this coffee chat, and I am glad that you guys hung out with me, and I hope that our talk helped. I hope that you took something positive from this chat. I really didn't know where I was going with my coffee stream today, but we talked about some awesome stuff. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Deuces. Be kind to yourself. You are important and you are loved, and nobody is in any place to tell you how to feel, but you can hold yourself accountable how you react to situations. And yeah, so I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.